Just let it be here. Today's video is a chit chat and faith-based. So within the last couple weeks, I have been going through, in addition to what I'm already going through, some health issues. And I made a video about how important your health is, and I also have been trying to turn to God for everything. And I know that I have fallen short in my life with, even though I pray, I'm not where I should be in terms of how I should be seeking God for help. And I know that in order for things to change, I need to seek Him and find strength through Him so that I can make it through anything. And it amazes me how no matter what life throws at you, as long as you are strong in your faith and you have the Lord by your side and you seek Him first for everything, things will fall into place. My son recently has been diagnosed with, as the pediatrician stated, a minor case of asthma. But he has asthma in my eyes. And I've just been trying to figure out what are things that I need to do to change our home to better help him. When my husband was alive, my husband had asthma as well, and that was one of the things that he died of, but I'll get to that later, at another time. But I'm trying to make changes in our home to better help him so that he can stay healthy. And recently I have gone to the doctor to see about myself. I have been having some issues, and I decided not to wait and just let it, it'll go away, or it'll work itself out. I decided that no, I need to take my health into my hands and go see about myself, just as I did a couple months ago on a separate issue with my health. But I made a vow to myself that I need to get healthy so that I can be here to raise my son. I don't want to leave him. I don't want to have someone else raise him. And I know that God has a plan over my life, and my body is my temple, and I need to make whatever changes that I need to make, whatever provisions I need to make and change so that I could live. I wasn't always overweight. For half of my life, I was healthy. And now, as I'm getting older, I find myself very complacent. And I don't want to say that I'm lazy, because I don't just sit down and just do nothing. But I find that I don't exercise like I'm supposed to. I don't eat the way that I'm supposed to. I eat more of a way of convenience over health. And it's sad to say, but the things that are not good for us are the most accessible and the most affordable. And the things that are good for us, where I live anyway, it's so hard to get those things. And within the last couple of weeks, our grocery store in the city that I live in, that's close by, shut down. So now it's like, if it was hard before, it's even harder now, because I have to travel so far to get to a grocery store that has healthy food that I can get, and it's frustrating, but I have to be proactive in a situation like this. And I'm making those changes. And like I told you guys, I'm trying to drink 1 gallon of water a day. And I'm doing it. And it gets to a point where sometimes you're like, I don't want to do this anymore. But for me, I have to. I don't have an option B. And I just want to continue going. And I realize that my fight is for health and to be here for my baby. And the outside is going to happen. The outside will change, but that's not why I'm trying to do this. I'm trying to be healthy on the inside and be here for my child. And I know that with my faith in the Lord, He will not steer me wrong, and He's always by my side. And I have to make sure that my life is in order. And going from my spiritual body and how I need to be in the Word and how I need to read my Bible. And I started off really good with reading. I need to get back into that. And I need to have a routine. And I say that starting this summer, I'm going to start getting up early enough to where I can have my time with God. Because I find that when I have my time, and I'm not just saying say the Our Father prayer or whatever, I'm just saying actually sit down and talk to God, Jesus Christ, as if they were in the room with me, and to have a conversation and to journal like I started doing, to journal and just write down my thoughts and my needs, and to just be fulfilled in that aspect of life. And I also said that after I do that, I'm going to exercise and maybe listen to a podcast, or if the Lord sees fit where I maybe need to start doing a podcast. Who knows what the future holds? I'm just going by what I could do. And from there, I'm in college online, and maybe get to work doing what I need to do online, and doing all of this before my son wakes up. And that way the day could be dedicated to him, and I'm not distracted, and I need to meal plan and have a set guideline of what I can and cannot have. And if we go out for the day, if we have errands to run, I need to pack my lunch and bring it with me. And that's what I mean about being proactive. I need to make these changes to where temptation is not even a factor anymore. The excuses are up for me. And I know that in order for me to be productive, I have to be hard on myself. I have to say, no, Bianca, you can't have that. No, you can't. And let people know that if I go out with friends, or if I go to a family event, no, I can't have that, I'm sorry. Or just say, no, thank you, or just, eat before I go, or just be proactive in the situation, because that is the only way that I'm going to be successful. And I've asked God to help me, and I need to help myself. And that is the only way that I can be productive. And I'm satisfied with that. I know I didn't gain this weight in a day, and I won't lose it in a day. It's a continual process take it day by day. And going that route, I know that I will be successful. And I know that whatever the future holds, I'm going to have a better aspect of life because I'm doing it the right way. And I'm taking care of myself so that I can take care and be here for my son. I love him to pieces, and I want to make sure that I am here to watch him grow up. So that's it for my chit chat today and my faith-based stuff. And I'm so glad that you guys have came back to watch this video. And until next time, this is Just Let It Be here, and I'll see you later. Bye.